NBA2K23, but I got a little story for you guys. And we're going to go into my room and do it real quick because I don't want them to get mad at me for talking loud. So, I, uh, so my uncle contacts me saying, "Oh, Sirius has got till June 6th has got a free trial, whatever. They're doing like a free thing. They always do during the holidays, like holidays." So I go and I or turn my satellite radio, which I used forever. And I get some channels. I'm like, this is awesome, but it's usually just music channels I'll do. Then I go to I go and click on I type in Sirius XM on Google, right? So I type it on Google, and apparently a 3 month free trial they're doing. And I checked my ability. I was eligible for the 3 month free trial, so I was really excited about that. But I went to their website plans. Premium plan was $23.99. I was like, that's not bad. Subscription every month for that. I can afford that. So I got that. But apparently they're also doing a $3 the first 3 months. So for 3 months for $1 plus tax, your state tax, whatever it is. I think it's like 7%, whatever. So it's like it's like 1.5 or 1.30, something like that. So I basically got 6 months of Sirius XM radio for almost less than $2 for 6 months, and I was super excited. So for 2 months, I don't have to pay a single dime until August. I don't have to pay a single subscription payment until November. So all of the year. So it is super amazing. I got free XM Sirius, almost completely free Sirius XM radio for 6 months. I'm super amazed at that. So I just hit it off and I love it. We have a game. Okay, cool. Just kidding. Mm. So I got Sirius XM radio for about a buck, a little over $1 for 6 months. I got a free 3 month subscription, $1.30, 40 something, depending on whatever comes out to be for 3 months. And then I got the premium plan. Plus, I got a free week of it right now. So I got 6 months and a week. So almost a full half a year of free Sirius XM radio. Awesome. We playing now. Damn it. Is that our... No, we got a 5-game streak, so play a while at home. I think by the time we'll still be playing at home. So if you got Sirius XM radio,
this year's been flying by, and it's time to narrow down your first finalist for Top Play of the Year and winner of 1 million VC. I'm Big Pat, PA announcer for your Charlotte Hornets. I'm ready to go. Here are your 3 contenders. Your first winner for Season 1 was A.O. Mir, spinning to the right and self-lobbing on the left. You can't guard it, but we all can enjoy it. Boom! Fans AP2 was your Season 2 winner, operating from the wing and soaring over the defenders. Bam! Maybe you'll elevate this dunk to the finals. Your final option for this set is Nichols It's Easy in the theater, grabbing a seat on the floor for a half-court satellite launch. It's impressive, but is it Top Play of the Year impressive?
Bruh. Oh my God, he hit that. Bruh.
That's a clip.
So what'll it be? A self-lob, poster dunk, or the half-court floor launch? Choose your finalist for Top Play of the Year. We'll be back next week with another set of 3 to meet the winner of this vote.
I have no idea. So if you got a XM accessible radio in your car, make sure you go get your free 3 months and you subscribe to one of their packages and get another 3 months for $1 plus your state tax. Awesome. You'll have 6 months of free Sirius XM radio, plus it's a week free till June 6th. 14 days. About 4 days, about 7 days.
And I think this is where the grind of the season really starts to add up, Smitty. How do you tough it out in the late season?
You gotta be resilient, BA. The season will do everything it can to wear you down. And it's on you not to let that happen.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Five on the clock. Beyond the arc. The offensive rebound.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
Pass to Ingram. Inside. Here's Williamson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
From the top of the key. No good on the shot. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns, came out with a victory.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Francis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's T, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Covered by Ingram. T grabs the miss.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Barrett drops them both. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Francis. And here's Pirtle, covered by Williamson. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Phoenix, number 25. Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the Pelicans with possession here. Coming into this, having Knox to win against San Antonio in their last game.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates. And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Guarded by Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Jacks up a 3. And the Suns miss again. New Orleans in the lead. And here's Ingram outside. Offensive rebound. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's Pirtle. In his last outing, 8 points for him. They get it again. Here's Francis. And he goes in for the dunk.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Showing what a skilled passer he is. Ingram with the beautiful dime there.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Oh, there's the alley. Now another view of that incredible mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Pirtle. Guarded by Barrett. Off target at the rim. New Orleans has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's T. Buries it from...
Thanks, Mary.
12 points for him.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Fires for 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Barrett. Counted.
An outstanding first quarter.
Happy Saturday. Thank you.
field.
Phoenix is shooting only 31% to get this game underway. And again, it's the Suns missing. New Orleans has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Phoenix calls timeout. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Hey, who's watching though?
To stop the run, the Pelicans pull it in.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Williamson passes to Barrett. And another basket for New Orleans.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together. But it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, B.A., a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health. And that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Here's T, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. No good on the 3.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's the 3. T grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Timeout called. The Suns.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Anunoby. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Gillespie. Phoenix no good that time either.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Here's Gillespie. 11 points for him last game against the Lakers. Six to shoot. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Suns.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Pelicans now. From behind the arc. Davidson's shot is good. 20 points for him.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Here's Gillespie. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. From the arc. That shot missing. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Outside Barrett. Has to Hunt. Takes the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Gillespie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's T, defended by Portis. And there's a 3-second violation.
Suns ball. Substitution on the court. At the line for your Pelicans, R.J. Barrett. Shooting one.
One shot.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And so, in the game for Phoenix. To the middle. And he lays it up and in. 7 points in the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
New Orleans has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Spurs was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Covered by Ingram. To the paint, Francis. The Pelicans pull it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Davidson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oh, ripped away. Now here's Williamson. Here's Barrett. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Barrett's got 8.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Baseline jumper, and the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Will it go? And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, BA, I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there. As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Covered by Ingram. Down low. Pirtle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal.
It'll be on Zion Williamson.
Really like the work inside from Pirtle, using his body well to draw the contact on his way up.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, the first player ever drafted out of Austria. Jakob Pirtle is blazing his own path, inspiring a new wave of basketball players. He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And here are the Suns now, after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Tries it from the top of the key, and the Suns miss again. You know, Pirtle's country of Austria, they've never qualified for the games or world championships, Smitty.
You're right, B.A., and I know he really carries the flag for Austrian hoops. But the game is growing there because of Jakob Pirtle. Look at what Dirk did for their neighbors in Germany.
Covered by Ingram. And the Suns miss again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Williamson. 18 feet out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's T. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Guarded by Barrett. Pass to Pirtle. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. T grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Barrett. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Francis. Lets the 3 fly. That one is off. And New Orleans will come the other way. Outside Barrett. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And the jumper from the wing offline.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yeah. When it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And he can't bank that one in. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's T. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Trying to get back on track. It's tipped. In transition, here they come. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Covered by Ingram. Kept alive. Covered by Ingram. Rebounded by New Orleans.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Outside Barrett. Over to the wing. Here's T. No good on the triple. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Here's Francis. Covered by Ingram.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
New Orleans has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's T. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
And the Suns shooting a chilly 28% here in the second.
Oh.
Pass to Francis. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have...
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one...
With the score, your Pelicans 88, the Suns 37.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, New Orleans shooting 76%. You don't see this often. We've got R.J. Barrett, Zion Williamson out there with Brandon Ingram, and it's T in at the 4. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Pass to Pirtle. Covered by Ingram. Shot clock at 5 to the inside, and he dunks it down.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Here's T. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
And for the Suns, they're shooting a low 30% from the floor. About a minute played here in the second half. Wide open look. And the jumper falls for him.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Takes a 3. Drains the triple. 10 points for him.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Here's Francis.
Oh my God.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Phoenix. Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No, get out of the way.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside Ingram. And there's the lob. And Williamson throws it down.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Phoenix no good that time either.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Inside, here's Barrett, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The line for your Pelicans, R.J. Barrett. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And Barrett drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Covered by Ingram. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Guarded by Barrett. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Great job drawing the foul. And almost converted the shot as well.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Can't hit from in close.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's T. Another bucket. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Covered by Ingram. Pass to Francis. Just 4 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Pass to Francis. He shoots it. The putback. The shot misses. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting an unbelievable 80% from the floor. Wow, what a performance.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Covered by Ingram. Looking to win the run. And the shot's good. 15 points in the game.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Here's T. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Fires the 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Guarded by Barrett. To the middle. T grabs the miss. Covered by Pirtle. Pass to Davidson. The 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And he lobs it up top. And Williamson with the block.
And you look at Zion's playing style. Everything he does borders on the spectacular.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this. Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
There's the triple. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
tries to snap the cold streak. And that one good. 12 points for him. New Orleans has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Pass to Ingram. Outside Barrett. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime. Wow. And they're doing a better job of creating space.
Inside. The 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's T. Good! That's another bucket!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Counted from distance.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Pass to Davidson. To the inside.
In the third. 2 minutes.
What an asshole.
And here's Pirtle. The floater, and the layup is good. Pirtle's got 7 points in the game.
Just what you expect from Pirtle inside, using his size to get to a close-range shot.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Covered by Ingram. The 3 ball. They get it back. Another shot. Can't capitalize inside.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Defensively, you have to account for Zion at all times. You know he's looking to score.
And Phoenix shooting 41% since halftime. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes.
Here's Gillespie. T grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. On the court right now for the Suns. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pirtle. Covered by Smith. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, B.A., especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And the Suns making a change here. The Suns have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
To the paint. Here's T. And good. There's another. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
From 8 feet. Good. Give him 20.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Down low. Bowl. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Howard up top. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, et cetera. They haven't won championships, but they are still special.
Pass to Davidson. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Erickson. Out to the right wing. They shoot again. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
At the line for the Suns.
The first free throw is good.
For 2.
Both good from the line that time. New Orleans has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Erickson. Up and over Smith. And it's Erickson missing.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Here's Bull. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Guys, he is on fire this quarter. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's Howard with the 3. Bull grabs the board. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Inside. And another one! And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to Howard. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's Bull. Left block shot on the way. He gets it in there.
Terrific find there, and he notches the triple-double. He's just been everywhere tonight.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. To the right side.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Gillespie. Covered by Smith. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gillespie. Can't get it to drop. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's T. And another 3 for New Orleans.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Covered by Smith. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
To the inside, T uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
4 shots so far. Jesus Christ.
Pass to Erickson. To the paint. To halt the run.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Smith with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. To the middle. Here's Bull. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Gillespie. The 15-footer. Erickson. Tipped back in for 2.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for T.
Oh, his array of talents on full display. Picks up the triple-double, really takes ownership of this game. I thought that made the difference for them tonight.
Charity stripe shot, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Covered by Smith. Misses from short range. Here's T. Banked it in off the glass.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
One more. Keep it going.
We've been talking about the 2K League this week, and even if you aren't competing professionally, we see you out there in the NBA 2K world, and we want to celebrate all of the hard work you put in and the community that you built.
Yes, we're talking about the 9th annual 2K TV Awards, and this year, we decided to switch up some of the categories, so listen closely, then get out there and get those numbers up.
2012.
It's that time of year again, the 9th annual 2K TV Awards. We have 10 outstanding awards for 10 outstanding members of the 2K TV community.
First up is the Cruise Captain. All aboard! This award will go to the community member who has earned the most wins on the Goat Boat.
Next, we have the City Champion, who has earned the most wins in the city. We can't wait to find out.
Then, it's the 2K TV Interactive Wizard. This prestigious award is for whoever has answered the most 2K TV trivia questions correctly. We've had a lot of questions this season, so this should be fun.
Moving over to the W MVP goes to whoever scores the most points in the W. With the new WNBA season just tipping off, this comes at the perfect time.
We also have the Play Now Online MVP. If you've been racking up wins in this mode, you might just be up for this title. The most wins takes the prize.
And we're introducing 2 new awards this year, starting with the Star of the Screen Award. We'll award the winner of the most games in the theater, proving their versatility and star quality.
Our second new award celebrates the Rec MVP. Who's won the most games in the Rec in NBA 2K23? We'll find out soon enough. Get those games in.
Are you more front office focused? We will award the Executive of the Year title to the franchise manager who pulled off the most.
Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Bridges out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Christopher in the shooting guard. And there's the pass for Christopher. Barrett against Bridges. Capella, the pass to Bridges. Not going to go that time. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each finished the season. One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year, too.
A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. There at the pass to Davidson. Shoots over Capella. Bank shot. No good.
Come on. Come on. Where's my shot at?
Giannis with it. Now guarded by Davidson. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Come on.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And the Bucks with possession here. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Davidson.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting. That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Passes it to Bridges. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14, and the Bucks miss again.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
To the inside, Davidson, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with the head coach from Milwaukee. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great update, David. Thanks. It'll be fascinating, Greg, to watch them try to slow down these shooters.
No question. That's the focus defensively. But then, on the offensive end, they have to get production of their own.
Yeah, spot on. It's going to take an all-around effort to pull out the victory here tonight.
You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a finals MVP. And there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks, and maybe one of the best ever.
Here's Davidson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Over Giannis. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Suns. Pass to Garner. Here's Capella. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Clock at 6. Bridges left side. Three-pointer.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Here's Davidson. Antetokounmpo defending. Williamson trying to free himself up. And he hits again from deep. 3 more points from Davidson.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Pass to Capella. Down low. Here's Garner. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pelicans leading by 11. And Barrett gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Christopher. He's covered by Ingram. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Loads it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Here's Christopher. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Fires for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. The shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 11 points for T.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Bridges finds Antetokounmpo. Loads it up for Giannis, and the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
To the middle, here's Davidson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Christopher. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. That one drops for him.
Bridges on the inside, just hitting the offensive glass. That's great hustle.
Inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Goes up to the stripe. Pelicans with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Davidson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past.
Bucks trail by 18.
Now, something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, they use penetration, they shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
They've got T. Also, R.J. Barrett out there. And it's Ingram in at the 2-guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. Great T that time from Davidson.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
Morris passes to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the paint, here's Christopher.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. They've drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Giannis passes to Morris. Here's Christopher. He takes it in. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Here's Garner. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Wood. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo on the follow.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Down low. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now the pass to Wood. Here's Christopher. He's got 5. Here's Garner. The putback. Can't get the putback. Pelicans leading by 23. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Bucket is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Christopher. Floats it up for Giannis. To the middle. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Bucks making a switch here. Capella's checked in. The Bucks shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Phoenix was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Christopher, that's good. Christopher's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Nicholson kicks to Barrett. Here's Nicholson. 9 points last game. Shot clock at 5. And it's Davidson missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Now, here is Morris. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Christopher. Over Ingram. Christopher, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Ingram passes to Davidson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 5 assists tonight.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Here's Christopher. He's got 7. Gardner passes to Antetokounmpo. Now Capella. Back to Antetokounmpo. Capella finds Antetokounmpo. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. Now, here is Morris. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's covered by Davidson. Here's Christopher. Here's Capella. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Pelicans make their last shot. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Christopher. On the wing, Bridges. He's got 6. The pass to Christopher. To halt the run. The Bucks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And the season numbers for them at
Substitution.
So it's New Orleans.
The first half with the score. Your Pelicans 77. The Bucks 37. Pelicans fans, please give.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Clint Capella is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Christopher in at the 2.
the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Davidson. Antetokounmpo defending. A nice shot by Davidson.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Gardner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside, here's Nicholson, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Passes it to Capella. Looking to get back on track here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
The Bucks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Ingram passes to Nicholson. Here's Davidson. There's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Over to the left wing. Capella against Williamson. Capella, the pass to Garner, uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for him.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Christopher. Bucks passing it around. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
Here's Davidson. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And the pass to Garner. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo goes up and lays it nice and easy. Capella's got his second basket of the night.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Christopher. Six to shoot. Passes it to Bridges. Shoots the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Pass to Garner. Here's Christopher. He's got 8. Down low. Bridges. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bridges has got 10 points.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Rebounded by Capella.
And tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Giannis up top. They get a hand on it. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. The offensive rebound. Davidson passes to Ingram. It's stolen by Kumbo. No good on the shot. Nice D from Davidson. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Lets it go with the 3. And good! He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah.
That dude was on the floor for a long time.
Making a GA look all too easy right now. The pass to Garner. Here's Christopher. Shoots. And the Bucks miss again.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
A nice shot by Davidson.
And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Now Bridges. He's got 10. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garner. The rebound by Davidson.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Here's Williamson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how much strength is on display right there from Zion Williamson.
New Orleans making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Count that one.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes to Christopher. And here is Morris. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the Bucks miss again.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection. Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Pass to Wood. Here's Christopher. He's got 8. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. For New Orleans, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
I have 54 points and you gave me 2 minutes.
Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's the pass to Christopher. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Morris. It's rebounded by New Orleans. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Here's Davidson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. He feeds it to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You gotta love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Timeout called, the Bucks. One guy has been getting it done, his team.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
.102 left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Johnston guarded by Davidson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Christopher. Fires the 3. That shot off. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Davidson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For New Orleans, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Passes it to Christopher. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Garner. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
He got it up. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Bowles. T is out there with Tatum. Then it's Smith. And it's Hunt in at the shooting guard position. That's the Pelicans 5. Bucks passing it around. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
To the middle. The 11-footer. They get it back. Zubats misses from close range. The Pelican shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Here's Davidson. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Morris. Bucks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And the Bucks miss again. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Davidson, and he jams it with authority.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Inside, here's Salvaderi, and he converts the layup.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
To the middle, here's Davidson, and he bangs it home with one hand.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Aston Worrell. Rumors continue to fly about possible league expansion. Brent, any cities you'd like to see join the league?
Oh, man. There's a lot of great options out there, Kevin, but I would like to see the league go to 32 and have 16 in each conference. I think that would be great. And there's a city in the Pacific Northwest that deserves a team. And I think you know where I'm talking about. Seattle.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Salvaderi. Another shot. Pelicans with the rebound. Davidson's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the Pelicans score.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Workman passes to Nwora. Here's Workman, covered by Smith. Takes the three. Milwaukee getting another chance here. Goes back up. Here's Zubac. Missed inside.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Nwora, the pass to Morris. Unloads from 13. 2 points. That one goes. For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. A nice shot by Davidson.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The pass to Nwora. Zubac with it. With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
It's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Pass to Workman. 4 on the clock. Over Smith. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Workman's got his first points of the night.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Back to Smith. Here's Hunt. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's Morris atop the key. Free throw line jump shot. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Davidson from past the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Nwora, the pass to Workman. Just 5 to shoot. Milwaukee, no good that time either. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Smith outside. Here's Hunt. Passes it to Davidson. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Aston Worrell. To end the drought. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's, the Pelican shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And another one.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Morris, left side. The pass to Worrell. From downtown. And they'll get another chance. Chalk up two there.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Mora, the pass to Morris. Down low. Here's Workman. The rebound by Davidson.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
To the inside. And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Workman. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the paint. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Davidson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Zubac's with it. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Workman, no good. New Orleans gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Davidson passes to Tatum. Out to the right wing. Ball to the 3-second violation. So for the Pelicans, Peterson's checked in, and it's Pope in for Tatum. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Workman, covered by Smith. Here's Salvaderi, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. First team.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Milwaukee. Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Here's Pope. Inside, Davidson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Workman passes to Zubac. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Here's Workman. And the Bucks miss again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for team.
He was in the zone. Right? He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
It's hauled in by Zubats. Pass to Workman. To the wing on the left. Here's Salvaderi. And a miss there on the triple. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Craig Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Darius Garland for the Cavs. Paolo Banchero.